Welcome back to our mini unit on area. Last time we talked about parallelograms and triangles. Today we're covering trapezoids, rhombi, and kites. Lots to cover. Let's go. We'll start with trapezoids. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of parallel sides called bases. And the height of a trapezoid is the perpendicular distance between the bases. With that information now, I can tell you that the area of a trapezoid with bases B1 and B2 units and a height of h units is that. Area equals 1/2 the height, and then base 1 plus base 2. Basically, it's the average of the bases times the height. So we'll take it for a test drive. So this one we've got a base of 40 and a height of 15 and another base of 18. So 18 plus 40, we'll add those bases together, times the height, all that times 1/2, you get 435 meters squared. Here's another one with bases 32 and 18. So we'll add those together, multiply it times the height and 1/2, and you get 400 feet squared. Okay, now look at this one. This time the bases are on the sides. So the bases don't always have to be on the top and the bottom. The bases need to be the parallel sides. And then we just plug it into the formula like before. So 12 plus 24 times the height times 1/2, 504 yards squared. Let's come at it from a different perspective. If a trapezoid has base lengths of 6 and 15 with an area of 136.5 square centimeters, what's the height of the trapezoid? We just have to plug in what we know and solve for what we don't know. So 136.5, that's the area. We put the bases in there, 6 and 15. Now we just have to solve for h. I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by 2 to get rid of that fraction. 6 plus 15 is 21. Divide both sides by 21, and I get a height of 13. Now let's look at rhombi and kites. So a rhombus is a parallelogram with all 4 sides congruent. A kite is a quadrilateral with exactly 2 pairs of consecutive sides congruent. And the cool thing about these is they have the same area formula. So the area of a rhombus or a kite with diagonals of D1 and D2 units is 1/2 the diagonals multiplied times each other. I'll show you how it works. So let's find the area of this kite. So I'm just going to take 1/2 the length of each of the diagonals. So 20 plus 20 is 40. 56 plus 26 is 82. Multiply those together. I get 1,640 inches squared. Let's try this one. Well, it only gives us some of the information, like half of each diagonal, but we can plug in the other half of each diagonal. Now we can multiply the total, so 1/2 of 20 plus 20, which is 40, times 10 plus 10, which is 20, and you get 400 centimeters squared. So one diagonal of a kite is 4 times as long as the other. Okay, so if the area of the kite is 72 square meters, what are the lengths of the diagonals? Well, if one diagonal is x, that means the other diagonal is 4x. The area is 72, so I know 72 equals 1/2 4x times x. Again, let's multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of that fraction. So I have 144 equals 4x squared. Divide both sides by 4. I know 36 is x squared, so x equals 6. So my diagonals are 6 and 4 times 6, which is 24. There we go, areas of trapezoids, rhombi, and kites. Trapezoids has one formula, rhombi and kites, they share a formula. Thanks for being here.